Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this season with Saj Podcast. It is I, your host, Sajeedahdahliah, and today I bring to you a very special episode. But before we get into that, how are you guys doing? How have these past few weeks been? It's almost September, school is almost resuming, and I hope you guys are preparing yourselves. I'm going to release an episode probably next week, first week of September, talking about ways you can prepare for the new school year, how to keep up with your grades and classes and everything. Things that I have done. I'm not speaking for everyone, I'm just speaking from my own perspective, things that have helped me be better in school and things that have helped me be more organized and get better grades. So I'm going to record an episode on that. But for today, I'm going to be telling you probably already know from the title, but today I'm going to be telling you guys 10 things I've learned these past few years leading up to my current age because I turned a new age last week and I wrote everything down that I have learned and I'm just going to share it with you guys. So, the first thing on the list is the version of you that people have experienced is just a part of you that you choose to show, but the version of yourself that you experience is the real you. Ask yourself today, are you proud of that version or the one that you show to people? Remember, at the end of the day, the people around you don't know you as well as you know yourself. Are you happy with the person that you are on a day to day? Are you happy with everything you do behind closed doors? You have to ask yourself that because whatever you do behind closed doors, when nobody is there, when you're alone with your thoughts, that is you without anyone interfering. So ask yourself, are you proud of that version of yourself? Because it's very easy to lie to people and tell them different things about yourself and they can believe it. But you that you know yourself and you're not actually like that, are you proud of yourself for not being the person that you want to be? Ask yourself those questions. The second one is slow progress is still progress, and slow progress makes you appreciate the results even more. A lot of you want to change your life, be it you want to get better grades in school, you want to be healthier and a lot more fit, you want to be more outspoken, you want to have better communication skills. It could be anything you want to change about yourself, or it could be anything you want to improve. I want you to remember everything takes time. Most things do not happen overnight. You want to improve your communication skills, it's going to take time. You have to practice public speaking, you have to practice so many things to improve your communication skills. You can't just wake up one day and say, oh, my communication skills are better. It takes so much time. If you want to be fit and healthier, it's going to take a lot of time. You have to put in the work, the hours at the gym. It doesn't even have to be hours, but you have to put in time and effort at the gym. You have to eat clean. You have to eat good for you to be seeing results. And it's not just going to happen in 1 week. Some people don't see results till like after 3 months. It takes a lot of time. You want to get better grades in school, you have to start studying early. Not even early, but you have to start studying. You have to study, do your assignments yourself, not copy off someone else's work. You have to do your assignments yourself so you understand the topic better. It takes time. Slow progress is still progress. It is still progress. That's why the word progress is still there. Slow progress. The next one is you do not know it all. 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 Someone out there knows more than you do. I do not know it all. We do not know it all. You do not know it all. And it's okay to not know it all. It is okay to not have an answer for everything. It is very much okay. This is our first time living. It's not like this is our second life. No, it is our first life. So it's very much okay to not know it all because this is your first time navigating everything. It's very much okay to not know it all. The next one is it's okay to accept you're wrong. It shows that you are open minded and willing to learn. Admitting when you're wrong can be a sign of strength and not weakness. It shows that you're committed to growth and understanding rather than just being right. Sometimes it's a very hard thing to do, it's very hard to accept that you're wrong, especially when you're having an argument and you're very determined to prove the other person wrong. But then it's okay. It's okay for you to admit that you're wrong. It's not embarrassing. It's nothing to shy away from. It shows how strong you are. And if you're the kind of person that is always thinking that, oh, they're always right in every argument, they're always trying to win every argument, trying to prove that they're always right, how do you want to learn from that? Ask yourself, how do you want to learn? How are you going to learn when you're showing everyone you know it all and you're always right? How are you going to learn from that? You cannot learn when you have that kind of mindset. The next one is your body is one of the greatest gifts that has been given to you. If you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. Taking care of yourself can be so many things, be it eating clean, drinking enough water, exercising your body, moving your body, hygiene, getting enough sleep. So many forms, these are so many forms of taking care of your body. Staying away from harmful things is also a form of taking care of your body. Ask yourself today, are you actually doing right by your body? Because this body, you're going to have it up until you die. Up until you die, you are going to have this very body. And if we are fortunate enough to grow old, this is the same body we are going to grow old with. Obviously, it's going to change, but then if you take care of it while you're young, if you move your body, if you exercise your body, your older self is going to thank you so much. The next one is mistakes are not there to shame you, but are there to make you better. You would have not known that you are lacking in a particular area if you did not make a mistake. I spoke about this in my previous episode, so I'm not going to explain it because at this point it's self explanatory. The next one is use this time to learn more about yourself. You have to understand yourself. You have to learn the things that make you happy and the things that do not make you happy. Follow your own path, not the path of others. Because everyone wants to jump doesn't necessarily mean you should also jump. You may actually want to just lay down or sit on a stool. Do what feels right to you and do what is going to make you happy. The next one is live every day like it's your last and cherish every moment like it's your first. When you live every day like it's your last, it's encouraging you to make the most of every little time that you have. You appreciate the present. You let go of the unnecessary things and focus more on what truly matters. And when you cherish every moment like it's your first, it reminds you to stay grateful because you are fortunate to experience this moment again. The next one is no one is responsible for your happiness but yourself. Learn to make yourself happy. That is why I always emphasize on doing things that make you happy, doing things that you enjoy, your hobbies. You have to write it down. Some people are like, oh, I don't really have a hobby. Write down everything you like doing, all the activities you love doing. Write them all down. Look at it. You are going to find like 5 hobbies on that list. Trust me. By doing the things that make you happy, you are showing yourself so much love that even when other people around you are not showing you as much love, you will be satisfied because you know deep down how much you love yourself. By taking these actions to making yourself better, to doing things that make you happy, you are showing yourself love. And for those of you that depend on people for your happiness and you're ready to change that, there is something I read in Act Like a Success, Think Like a Success by Steve Harvey. Sometimes nothing is going to change unless you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. This is a quote from Fannie Lou Hamer, and it was in the book. And in this context, how are you going to make yourself happy when you're not even tired of being unhappy? I don't know if you get it. It has to do with everything. It's just like you want to be healthier. You have to be sick and tired of being unhealthy for you to get up and push yourself to be healthy. You have to be sick and tired of getting bad grades for you to get up and push yourself to get better grades. You have to be sick and tired. So you have to be sick and tired of depending on other people for your own happiness, for you to pick yourself up and make yourself happy and do things that make you happy. The last but not the least, never cut yourself short. You are worth more than the box people put you in. It is very important for you to recognize your true value beyond the limitations others might impose on you. A lot of people are going to try to define you by their perceptions or expectations, but you are so much more than that. I want you to embrace everything that makes you you, everything that makes you unique. And don't you ever let anyone use their narrow mindedness to restrict your growth. You should believe that you are that girl. You should believe that you are that guy because you are. If you say you are, then you are. It's not up to another person to tell you that you are that person. Nope. It is not up to them. It is up to you. If you believe you are, then you are. Those are the 10 things I have learned these past few years, and I hope you enjoyed listening to them. And I hope you picked one or two things that you've learned from what I've said. I really hope you enjoyed listening to this episode as much as I enjoyed recording it for you guys. Don't forget to leave a review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And also, Spotify has comments now, so you can leave a comment on Spotify. Don't forget to share with your friends if you feel like this is something that would help them. And whenever you're listening to the podcast, post it on your Instagram story and tag me. Or if you're posting it to your feed, tag me so I can repost it because I'm always excited and happy whenever I see people are listening to the podcast. And feel free to message me anytime you have a question or if you want to talk about something that I have not spoken about on any of the episodes. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!